AAA at 7 p.m.
You better watch. This is basically our prelude to SummerSlam. What did you call me?
Year, and over the next 3 weeks, the whole of the extravaganza that is Triple X.
Yeah, actually, let me put some of this.
Escandalo. And he's alive. It ain't easy being green, especially when you're being hunted. AAA Mixed Tag Team Champ Lola and Mr. Iguana defend their gold nuts. But for one of their challenges, the goal is the unaccepted. Laredo has been granted one final chance as she joins forces with Laredo Kid to challenge the champ. General Manager Rey Mysterio in the house has promised for another exciting announcement while he keeps a close eye on tonight's potentially explosive main event. The AAA Mega Champion, unluchable, dirty, Dominik Mysterio has emerged as an unlikely ally for his partner tonight. Followed by a common enemy before they clash in ThunderMania, Tom joins forces with this and Grande Americano. The national hero understands that the numbers aren't in their favor as they attempt to save all the threat that is Los Perros del Mar in tonight's main event. And from a jam-packed arena,
That is a huge.
Oh,
What in the world?
now, as the revolution, this is wrestling, this is Triple A. Look out, pay attention to the arrival of the general manager, Rey Mysterio. I am still Corey Graves, joined as always by WWE Hall of Famer John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL, are you ready for the summer of scandal? Are you kidding me? The hottest show in the world today. We're part of it. Hell yeah, I'm ready for the summer of scandal.
Yeah. Did you hear about this?
What?
Supposedly, the pre-show is only an hour for SummerSlam.
Thank you,
Isn't that
Corey.
awesome?
Buenas noches y bienvenidos Aguascalientes. Good night and welcome to Verano de Escandalo. Esta noche empezamos 3 semanas. Tonight begins 3 straight weeks of incredible events. And I come here to talk to you about that. I've been coming to this city since the earliest days of my career. And truth is that every time I step in front of you,
Huh?
I feel a huge pride because every time you prove the passion you have for lucha libre.
It's exactly what happened, Dad.
Doesn't it sound like it?
A little bit.
Gracias. Quiero que sepan
No.
que la neta me estoy poniendo
Now
pilas.
you being
I
sarcastic.
want you all know
No.
that I'm working.
I know I'm good at that, but I'm not doing it.
I'm working behind the scenes to bring lucha libre to the global stage.
Yes.
And after everything that has happened lately, I wanted
alright.
to come out here in front of all of you, and I wanted to make you happy, giving you some good news.
Oh no. They're gonna kill Rey Mysterio. Be ready. Ah! 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 That boy's gonna get squeezed like a juicer.
General Manager Rey Mysterio. The size of this freaking giant 400 plus pound Nigerian Colossus Omos on the left. Dorian Roldan on his right. Remember, John, it was Dorian who attempted to present the now vacant AAA Latin American Championship to Omos. And it was Rey Mysterio who decided on the title being vacated. Well, I think there's some animosity between Dorian.
They said open up your balls.
But
I said, all right.
Because
I gotcha.
And I think that's what made him
That's brutal.
general manager Rey Mysterio. Look at it. Dorian is a normal sized guy. Looks like a mini compared to this giant. Hope he's trusting.
Damn. I'm trying to figure out the start time for the pre-show.
Rey. ¿Se pueden callar, por favor?
Damn.
Everyone knew.
Like, how about now?
Rey, te di una semana para
Rey.
pensarlo muy bien.
I gave you a week to think about what I said.
That dude's voice is somehow higher pitched than Rey Mysterio.
Te di una semana para pensarlo muy bien.
I gave you a whole week to think about it.
Lo mandaste a un
Muy
ambiente
bien.
inseguro de trabajo.
You put Vikingo in an unsafe environment by sending him to SmackDown and NXT. He suffered an injury that will keep him out several months. What does it feel to be responsible for almost ending the career of the
Never
greatest
mind.
living luchador?
Pre-show starts at 12.
Then
So that means
you treat us
3-hour
the
pre-show
Latin American Championship.
for
The
SummerSlam.
most deserves that.
There better be pre-show matches. CCA.
Y tercero, en 3 semanas,
And then,
Well, that's why I said hopefully there's pre-show matches.
you're sending us to a triple threat match with almost Galeno and Damon Priest just to have an opportunity to win the championship. Today is an historic night in Aguascalientes because I'm going to give you a chance to make the right decision, Rey.
Why didn't you let her know like 4 days ago?
So,
Because I didn't know.
what's that decision? Really easy, Rey.
Are you able to order milk?
Give us back the championship. If not, this will end very badly for you, Rey. I told you 2 weeks ago. All my career, I've fought men who thought they could intimidate me. You, Dorian, I'm not going to be the first man to threaten me, and you will not be the last. Rey, this is not a threat, Rey. This is a choice. You give us the championship back now, or I will unleash on us in a way you will never ever see coming. And you will be hurt, Ray. Hurt personally, professionally, and physically. Okay. Okay, if things are gonna be that way, the answer is no.
Acabas de tomar tu elección.
Okay, Ray,
Atenta a las
you have made your
consecuencias.
choice. Crazy consequences.
I fear this issue is long from over for our general manager, Rey Mysterio. Dorian Roldan never wants to make idle threats, particularly when he's got walking destruction at his charge in the form of Omos. I've got a lot of questions for our general manager.
¿Qué onda, carnal? ¿Estás listo? Pues, dicen que van a revivir a los perros del mal, pero los que van a revivir 2.0, ¿vale? Pero los perros del mal son muy peligrosos. Ya sabemos que los ADN ellos vienen por sangre. Entonces, que estamos en la misma página porque sabemos que los perros son peligrosos.
Ya sé. Mira, ¿qué va a pasar esta noche? Y lo voy a pensar en ThunderMania. Pero antes, Dom, necesito escuchar de ti. Dime, ¿me vas a respaldar? ¿Sí o no? Mírame, güey.
Excuse me.
¿Estás conmigo? ¿O estás con mis perros?
¿Es en serio? ¿En eso que estás pensando? Ya te dije que no estoy con los perros. Tú y yo, una lucha estelar de la mía. Y no nada más eso, carnal. Vamos a hacer la lucha más grande en la historia de AAA.
No, sí, tienes razón. Tenemos que... Sí. Entonces, ¿estás lista?
¿Qué ves que listo?
¿Tú estás listo?
Yo!
What the? What the? What the? Who the?
They just showed a new Los Perros member. And I think it's an old Los Perros member. I think it's Bestia 666. Ah,
DCS 666. That's
he used to be part of the original Los Perros del Mal.
bro. That is insane.
Absolutely. Are you paying attention to the intro?
Just trying to work on some stuff.
Oh, that's it. Eat this salted pop.
No,
That's your punishment.
no,
That's your punishment.
no. It's not my punishment. No,
Punishment.
no,
Punishment. It's your punishment.
no,
It's your punishment.
no.
You saying no makes it more of a punishment?
What?
You saying no makes it more of a punishment? Just embrace it. Bask in it. It's buttery too.
No. I will not be tempted by the dark side.
Come on. Join the dark side of the force. Oh.
Hmm.
What if Ty Mello and Sammy Guevara go to AAA?
Maybe.
Yeah.
What the hell's this? Oh my god, are they making a AAA video game? I think they're making a AAA video game.
Pero la leyenda no termina. Es tu turno de ser la leyenda. Tú puedes ser el próximo rey.
It's a crossover.
Tú no te mereces ser compañera de él. Yo voy a ser tu pareja. Él me quiere más a mí que a ti.
¡Viva compañeros de Iguana! ¡Venga, estamos para el campeonato de parejas mixtas!
Now we have to do is Mr. Iguana and Lola.
I don't understand why you're not here. You're about to wrestle. You're what? No! What are we gonna do? What's the plan?
Realmente nadie sabe de estos títulos. Más que tú.
Hay cosas que la Hiedra está tratando de recordarle a esa Iguana.
So can we get Ethan Page back on AAA? Because that was awesome.
Parejas tendrá que buscar la Hiedra para tratar de rebasar el oficio.
Por fin descubrir por qué puedo tener los campeonatos de parejas. Esta sorpresa que tenía a los jugadores de tengo a alguien que sabe ser campeón. Y lo mejor del caso, mira. Este verano es cambio, escúchenlo. No se pueden quedar sin el reino del descanso.
Bruh, at this point, they should just already like.
I'll cut my popcorn.
Did they lose the titles here?
Time for the AAA Mixed Tag Team Championships to be defended. I'd like to welcome our AAA General Manager, Rey Mysterio, back to the announce desk. Ray, before we get into this tag team match, I gotta ask, we just saw Damien 666 moments ago.
Damien
An
666.
OG of Los Perros del Mal. What do you know about that?
I know that, yes, he is an OG, and if I would have known that he would have showed up here today, it certainly wouldn't have happened. Not this way.
Oh,
at
that's
least.
cool. Look, they're doing like a
Ray, I've got to ask you,
a Spanish
never loved
Punisher.
in mind. What is wrong with you? That Omar is a giant.
That's pretty cool.
JBL, I mean, my position is to stand firm.
You did that. Hats off.
Señoras y señores, esta es la lucha por el campeonato de parejas mixtas AAA, formado por la reina tóxica del escándalo, la Hiedra, y a su lado, la vida del Río Bravo, Laredo, Laredo Kid, the latest in a revolving door of partners for La Hiedra.
I like this new outfit that Laredo Kid is rocking.
Nice.
Good.
Good to point out the obvious, Ray. By the way, that is a cool venue.
Yeah, that does look pretty cool.
If you were to do like a SummerSlam in there, I wouldn't mind.
That'd be cool.
AAA is brought to you by Free Fire. The action of AAA arrives with
What if you
all
did
the
a Clash
energy
in
of
Mexico?
Free Fire, where battle also lives inside the
interesting.
game.
Yeah. Oh, actually,
Hiedra's final opportunity
they might be in
to
that venue
reclaim
later in
the
the
Mixed
September
Tag
for Raw
Team
SmackDown,
Championships
remember?
per order of none other than Rey
That
Mysterio. Rey, póngase verde. Póngase verde.
Is Hiedra with the right partner?
Hold on.
It's tough to tell.
Dave, Mr. Iguana, you lucky lizard. Lola.
You know what?
Congratulate Lola Vice, who
Oh, so like
debuted
Damien.
in
And Damien Priest, you a lucky man. Lola.
Because he's on AAA. But you have to do both.
And Mr. Iguana. What a year it's been for Lola Vice.
It is some type of Lizard of Oz love triangle.
Señoras y señores, reciban a los campeones, la mami de Miami, Lola
Well, hey, you're having fun every quarter. She has one number represented for her back.
Iguana! Just make sure you keep your boots clean. You may need them. But as far as partners go, La Hiedra was actually trained by Laredo Kid. So to say that Hiedra and Laredo are on the same page might be an understatement. Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana could have their hands full.
I wouldn't be surprised if they lose the championships here, especially with
But Ray, let me ask
us
you
being this
why
close
did you
to
come
Lola
this
Vice getting
decision?
called up to the main
Is it the
roster.
fact that La Hiedra
I
has
think they would
become
want her to like
obsessed with the mixed tag team
drop the
championships,
titles
Mr.
and then
Very obsessed. I mean, to the point that I was having her in my office every single week.
Yo, Ray.
Obsession is
Yes.
the name of the game. Perhaps Laredo Kid can be La Hiedra's one wish willow tonight.
oh my god,
Good obsession reference.
yes,
Who reigned for 500
Yes.
Very
days
Marvin
before being dethroned. Laredo Kid starts things off with perhaps the most
One
unique
Wish Willow.
luchador in the game.
if the One Wish Willow was real life, would you do it?
No.
What would the wish be if you were to do it?
JBL, I'll ask you, as someone who is a massive fan of La Hiedra and La Toxica,
Probably
do you
nothing.
believe that
Because
Laredo Kid
there's
can be
always
the
a
missing
downside
ingredient
to
for La Hiedra?
I do actually. I think Laredo
Well,
Kid is a
what
big fan
wish
of
would you be
Laredo Kid
thinking of
having
at the
a
top
good
of your
time.
head,
I
and
think
what
she
would
may
the
take this
downside
wannabe
be?
Komodo dragon
I can't choose the downside. That's the thing.
What about Iguana is a wannabe?
What if you were to tell me your wish, and I would tell you what the downside was?
Notoriously have like hundreds of mates throughout their life.
Like, for example, what if I told you my wish? Like, for example, I wish to be the modern day Fresh Prince. What would the downside be? No. Like, I get all the ladies.
No. But you get
highly skilled Mr. Iguana, pinning combination by Laredo, gonna force
you become the modern day Fresh Prince, and you have the charisma, you have the clothes, you have the swagger, but you get no
Who's
ladies.
got the upper hand? Laredo Kid for all of his experience or Mr. Iguana? Wait a minute. Hold that thought, Ray. Tensions continuing to rise. The lizard got out of there. Hell has no fury like La Hiedra scorned.
God damn! Oh my goodness, Lola!
I wish to have the wrestling mind of Hiedra.
What with the downside of that?
A year-long run.
I feel like it would be like one of those cases of like, oh, you have a wrestling mind of a Johnny Gargano, but you don't win a world championship. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if like 20 years from now, you're the one on the crate that's depressed.
What a meteoric rise Lola Vice has had.
And then your wife, your poor wife, whoever your wife is in that moment, I have no idea who that was.
But that also means I have a crazy like 6-year span. Yeah, think about that.
Needs to get rid of the lizard. She'll take off.
Interesting.
John, are you implying
You know what that means,
Mr.
right?
Iguana
Yes.
is dead weight for Lola Vice?
I'll have like,
Absolutely.
how long is 2015 to like 2021? That's like 6 years. I'll have a whole 6-year span where I'm in like my prime. And I'm looking like fantastic.
No, you're wrong, Bradshaw.
What if my dream was? I think I told you this before, where I'm like, oh, I'm dreaming of being booked as this god in WWE for like a little bit, and then all of a sudden that gets blown up in my face.
And the challengers are in all kinds of trouble.
Yes.
Here comes Vice. Oh, seated senton takes down Laredo, but a stunner. The modification thereof from the Ivy, La Hiedra.
What? I don't see anything.
Hey, Ray, what's the scoop? I mean, to the best of your knowledge, you have a better vibe of what's happening in the locker room. Is there still something between La Hiedra and Iguana?
Nice. Yeah.
There's a big question mark on that question right there.
Let's go.
I mean, you can see there's something there.
How does this end? This either ends in the two of them getting back together, or it's going to end with heartbreak.
Well, I'm pretty sure they said that this is La Hiedra last time before. Hey. Wow.
Something like Iguana picks of himself.
That sounds troublesome at best. As La Hiedra cinches in a deep rear chin lock. Lola Vice gasping for air right now.
That is very deep.
It is cinched in tight. Lola Vice in desperate need of a tag to her precious partner, Mr. Iguana.
That reminds me of Bailey getting tapped out.
That's right. It's really a sight to behold. Wow, what a right hand. My God. La Hiedra throwing some fire to
La Hiedra's like, I want my man back, bro.
crushing Vice in the
My
corner.
man.
La Hiedra once again putting Vice in position with a super kick.
Right to the chin.
Saito style belly to back suplex from Vice. Does Lola have enough to make the tag to Mr. Iguana?
Where's Ray Phoenix on SmackDown?
Vice just fingertips.
What's the next
away,
Ray
tag
Phoenix
made
match?
on both
On
sides.
SmackDown.
Mr.
I have no
Iguana
idea.
and Laredo Kid legal for their respective teams.
What a whiplash on that.
Oh, headbutt by Mr. Iguana. Looking potentially for an Iguana round. No, Crucifix driver. My goodness. Hooks the leg to retain.
Oh, I thought there was
Tremendous
3
offense
because
from the pride of Culiacan, Mexico, Mr. Iguana. As unorthodox as Iguana may be, he is incredibly talented and effective in the ring.
I'll give him that.
Vicious palm strike by Laredo Kid.
Oh, that's it.
The former cruiserweight kingpin lining up Iguana. Here comes Laredo. Oh. Thunderous forearm to the jaw. Michinoku driver placing Iguana in position. Laredo Kid and La Hiedra could be closing in on gold from the top. 450 splash on the money. New champion.
That's it. That's it.
Yo, that ref sucks.
Iguana. Iguana just
what was the ref doing?
Dude, the ref went like this.
What was the ref doing?
He went 1. Look, 1, 2. What was that? Nah, bro, that guy's fired. Get him out, bro. What was that?
Shoulder of our official. That's undeniable. But Ray, you yourself have given full responsibility to our referees to call it as they see
Might
it.
as well bring in Scott Armstrong, Ray.
Well, I am going to have to go back and revisit that count and have a talk.
What the hell was that?
La Hiedra and Laredo
Oh.
Kid
Was he paid off?
petitions after this one.
Was he paid
I
off?
think so.
What is up with officials being paid off, by the way?
Why would Mr. Iguana pay off?
If Paige could pay off that official that screwed over Fatal Influence a couple of weeks ago, I guarantee you this could happen, especially considering the fact it's Mr. Iguana. Mr. Iguana can be sketchy sometimes, dude. Uh-oh. Lola. La Hiedra. Ooh.
Former NXT Women's Champion Lola Vice teeing off on a headbutt. From La Hiedra.
Uh-oh. Oh, roll up, kick out.
La Hiedra able to escape.
Get
Now
in
flatlined
my
by the
business.
challenger. Hooks the leg for the gold. We almost had new AAA mixed tag team champions to kick off Verano de Escandalo in Agua Caliente, Mexico. Oh, great counter, shoulders down.
Yes. Great counters.
My God, lights out. Good night, Hiedra. Oh, Laredo treading on dangerous ground there.
Oh, this is signature of Mr. Iguana. My goodness.
Iguana to the outside.
Like a iguana falling out of a tree in Florida.
It's much too hot here for that, John. Iguana sent into the stairs. Lola Vice, O'Connor roll.
What?
And Hiedra
What the frick is going on?
drops Laredo. Hiedra
Glass.
Vice, face first. Puts the far leg. New champions. We got new champions. Hiedra has finally done it. The obsession has paid off.
Oh my God! Partner after partner after partner, Laredo Kid was the Mountain King. We had new champions. And this Legend of Oz was done.
Gotta say, La Hiedra's
Yeah, that
obsession
ref,
paid
bro.
off.
Get him out.
Yes, sir.
That ref. What the hell was that?
First, we see the 450 splash from Laredo Kid. And to answer the previous question we all asked Ray and John, Laredo Kid was, in fact, the missing piece for La Hiedra's
No. That ref was the missing piece.
championship dreams. Driving Lola Vice face first in the center of the ring, we have got new AAA mixed tag team champions in Laredo Kid and La Hiedra.
Las Toxicas holds all the gold. All that work, all that obsession, La Hiedra has done it.
Student and teacher.
Yes, sir.
And the summer of scandal is off to an absolutely wild start. Tonight in Aguascalientes. Party in Mexico tonight.
Yes,
Still to come in our colossal tag team main event. Dirty Dominik Mysterio and El Grande Americano will join forces to battle Daga and a mystery member of Perros del Mal.
Enters the heart of Mexico.
El mayor espectáculo de lucha libre entra a México. Primero Guadalajara, después Monterrey.
It all leads to Mexico.
Let's talk about that. What was that?
That was
Someone
just.
get that referee out of here, dude. That guy's fired.
That was.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he does get fired if that wasn't part of the plan.
Oh no! You should have saw. That was disgusting. That was a terrible count, dude.
Unless some like
Counter was trying to push the agenda, and then Mr. Iguana paid him off.
well, I mean, it could be that, or also it could be the fact that maybe Mr. Iguana was hurt, and Mr. Iguana, like the ref, slow counted because he was trying to make sure that he was okay or something. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. That was that was terrible. Either way, that was terrible.
It was terrible.
Let's talk about referee mishaps.
Why are we going to talk about?
Because the first one that comes to mind is Damian Priest, Seth Rollins for Money.
That was a horrible referee mishap. We should never talk about that ever again. Let's move on.
Nope, we have to.
That was horrible.
Bask in it. What's another bad one? Oh, remember Backlash 2024? During the Kabuki Warriors and Jade and Bianca match?
What about it?
When it ruined the entire flow of the match, when the ref accidentally got the pin wrong or whatever. I remember that. Let's talk about a recent one. That NXT ref on SmackDown.
Oh, Jesus. That was horrible what I witnessed.
Was that in a Fatal Influence match?
That was a Fatal Influence match.
Is that what you meant by the ref?
That's what I was mentioning, because the page paid off the ref. That's literally what happened.
That's what you think.
Yes.
Are you sure you're not biased?
I'm not biased.
Ken, how biased on a scale of 1 to you are you?
What?
Just answer the question. Thank you.
Could you stop making assumptions, please?
Okay, how about this? On a scale of 9 to 10, how biased are you?
What are we doing here?
Me asking the question. That's what we're doing here. Someone get this guy. I am clearly the most unbiased person when it comes to my favorite wrestler.
Oh, hell no. No, you're not.
Where's the evidence?
Stop it.
Where's the evidence?
That is not even
What are
close.
you talking about?
You being unbiased
I'm so
to your
unbiased to my
favorite wrestlers is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm very unbiased. Everyone knows this.
Espectáculo más grande
Stop
de
trying
la
to-
lucha libre.
Stop trying to push your evil agenda.
My evil agenda.
Yeah, bro. Abel. Oh, whoa.
Entonces, tranquilos, por favor. La verdad es que los mandé llamar porque tenía muy
Because I have
noticia que compartir
great
con
news to
ustedes
share
y
with
con
you.
todo el público.
And the
Como
public.
hace unos minutos,
As you saw a few minutes ago, I was interrupted by Dorian Rolla.
Es que
And truthfully, I want to share that when I accepted the job.
este trabajo, hice una promesa
I made a
que la
promise.
lucha libre tenga
The
la
lucha
exposición
libre
que se
gets its
merece en el
proper
escenario
exposure
mundial.
to the world, Cuyaca.
Y la verdad es que
And this
esta
exposure
exposición
signifies more
significará
opportunities for our
más
luchadores,
oportunidades para
Cuyaca.
los luchadores, una
More
mayor
visibility, Cuyaca.
visibilidad, la
The
oportunidad
chance
de
to become
convertirse
global
en
superstars,
superestrellas mundiales
Cuyaca.
y la
And the
posibilidad
possibility to do the
proyectar
same for
ese
Mexico.
reflector de vuelta hacia México. Ese
That
es
is
mi
my
objetivo
goal as general
como gerente
manager,
general.
Cuyaca.
Y hablando de
And speaking of
luchadores que se han
luchadores who
convertido
are
en
now global
superestrellas
superstars,
mundiales
Cuyaca.
y quieren
Dominik.
proyectar el reflector hacia México,
Oh, wing, wing, pick up the phone. Excuse me.
acabo de recibir un mensaje ahorita.
I just received a message from
Y después de
Penta
lo que pasó con
after
Carlos
what happened with
Alvarado
Perros
la semana
last week.
pasada.
I'm
La
proud to
verdad es que me
announce that.
siento muy orgulloso de anunciar que estará presente el 15 de agosto en la ciudad de Torreón. También, por otra parte,
Oh, Intercontinental Champion Penta will be
la
at
semana
AAA next
pasada,
week.
Laredo Kid
Elsewhere
tuvo
last week,
oportunidad de
Laredo
luchar
Kid had the opportunity to wrestle
en la arena
in
más
the
grande
history's
de la
most famous
historia
arena, sports,
de deportes,
Madison Square
que es el
Garden.
Madison Square Garden,
Cuyaca.
el sueño de
The
cualquier
dream of any
competidor
competitor in our
en
industry,
nuestra
Cuyaca.
industria. Y hablando de
And
oportunidades
speaking of
y de
opportunities in the
industria,
industry, Cuyaca.
esta misma
This
semana
week I joined
estuve
Mr.
junto
Iguana
a
at San
Mr.
Diego Comic
Iguana
Con, Cuyaca.
en Comic Con de San Diego, compartiendo el escenario con nada más y nada menos que CM Punk, mientras lanzábamos nuestra
Yeah,
nueva
first
línea
ever
de
line of
productos
AAA
de
action
Pete
figures. Yeah!
junto.
This is really big and important.
Algo increíble. Tienen que verlos para de veras disfrutarlos. Y también para decirles a todos
But this is the only,
que
this is
esto
only the
solo
start,
es el inicio.
Cuyaca.
Y también
I
les
also
quiero
want to
recordar que la
remind you
próxima
that
semana
next week,
Galeno y el hijo del
Laredo
Dr.
and the
Wagner
field
Jr.
of Dr. Wagner Jr. will
estarán
be
en
in
acción.
action.
Además, tendremos la
We'll also
segunda
have our
lucha
second Latin American
clasificatoria
Champion
por el
qualifying
campeonato
match.
latinoamericano. Y
Prepare
prepárense
yourself
para
for
el
the
enfrentamiento
confrontation
entre dos de los
between
luchadores
two of the most
más
exciting
emocionantes
superstars.
y
Cuyaca. And
increíbles
incredible,
en mi
in my
punto de
opinion,
vista
right
en la
now.
actualidad. Fénix
Great Fénix
contra
versus
Vikingo.
Vikingo.
Espero que toda la
I
información
hope
que
you
les he
found all that
entregado haya
information
sido
enjoyable, Cuyaca.
placentera, porque sí fue para
It
mí.
was for
Y
me.
ahora voy a
And
regresar
now
a la
I'm
mesa
going
de
to return
comentaristas
to
en
English
inglés con
commentary
Corey Graves
with
y a
Corey
JBL
Graves and
para
JBL
disfrutar
to
esta
enjoy this
lucha estelar que va a
incredible
estar
main
en vivo.
event. Cuyaca.
Muchas gracias por ustedes.
Thank you all. Hey, you lied. You said that mini Vikingo Ray Fénix was tonight.
I thought it was tonight.
Well, no, I guess it's happening. Well, it's not even happening next week. I guess it's happening on the 3rd week. Because Ray Mysterio just said that they're having a confrontation between both people next week. He just said, let's get ready for our main event. Weird. Oh, there it is. The official announcement. Worlds Collide Chicago.
Welcome back inside Arena San Marcos. It is main event time.
Hold up. We might have a banger. Oh, okay. It's going to be Naga and Angel Garza.
On the right, Angel Garza. It would appear that Angel will compete.
Oh my God! What the hell is this song?
In this tag team main event, Ray Perros Del Mal have been running roughshod over AAA for the past several months. Are we truly supposed to believe that Dirty Dominik Mysterio is going to stand by Americano?
Well, that's his word, against what we believe.
Wow.
He assured Grande Americano that he was going to take care of his
Wait, but did you notice that, Ghana?
first conversation they had, so we're going to see tonight.
When it comes to Los Perros Del Mal, where one goes, the rest follow. But Daga and Angel going to compete in tonight's main event. Ray, what do you make of Daga's assess the locker room here at AAA has gone soft, that it's become weak, that nobody's dangerous anymore?
No, I believe
Let's push him now.
There's a lot of boys in the locker room that are willing to throw down.
It's said for Worlds Collide, it's WWE, AAA, and NXT. Last time they just said WWE and AAA, which was just NXT people, right? But now they're specifying it's WWE, AAA and NXT for Worlds Collide. Does that mean we're going to get more main roster stars? Because did you notice something? In the ad for Worlds Collide, they had Trick Williams, Io Sky, and Liv Morgan. I think there was other people, but isn't that weird?
Listen to this station, a hero's welcome to the one and only El Grande Americano. JBL, I ask you, as confident as Americano has been with good reason, has he bitten off more than he can chew? Does El Grande Americano stand a chance with 30 Dom against Los Perros?
El Dios forgot, Los Perros, no. God forgives, the dogs don't. I think that answers your question right there.
Americano will no doubt have his hands full as he reforms some semblance of Gringos Locos 2.0 alongside the AAA Mega Champion. Here's what I make no doubt about it. El Grande Americano is an icon throughout Mexico. Incredible. Corey, here's what I want to know. Señores, aquí está. El Rey de Reyes 2016.
I'm analyzing.
These guys tear other wrestlers down. So he knows what they're like. That's what makes me doubt if he has Grande's back or not.
I'm going to ask you straight up, Ray. Does Dom have what it takes to get down in the dirt and the grind with the dogs?
I've never seen it in him, but there's always a first.
That's what Darth Vader said about Anakin Skywalker, too. Look at him, he saved the universe.
True. Well, better yet, what about the...
The most famous mustache since Salvador Dali.
Yes.
El Rey de los Luchadores, the king of the luchadors, the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dom Mysterio, is in the house for Verano de Escandalo.
If he creates Los Perros del Mal, Dominik Mysterio joins the group, holy crap, would that cause a lot of friction in the Judgment Day? Wait a minute! Oh no, I'm just trying to think because what if Dom were to betray Liv Morgan at SummerSlam?
Triple Mania match against Grande. He might keep his word.
Maybe it's a unique dynamic, Ray. You actually got to protect your partner who's going to be your opponent in a year, the biggest match maybe of Dom's career. But he's got to protect him tonight to get him to that match against one of the most fearsome teams in the history of wrestling.
Well, let's be honest, neither Dom nor El Grande Americano will leave all that money on the table for a massive, historic Triple Mania main event. But there is the bell to kick off the main event of Week 1 of Verano de Escandalo. El Grande Americano, Dirty Dominik Mysterio, bound by a common enemy in Los Perros del Mal, represented by Angel, Garza, and Daga. Ray, what can you tell us about Daga? I know this is a man you've spent a lot of time around. In fact, you've teamed with him.
Yes, I have. A savage, complete savage in the ring. You know, the last part of his career, he's been doing it in Japan and Mexico. So he's got that strong style. He likes to go. He doesn't back down from the fight.
Daga has held 5 championships in pro wrestling Noah in Japan. He's also a former AAA World Cruiserweight Champion and Latin American Champion. Angel Garza, of course, a former AAA World Tag Team Champion, along with Berto, also of Los Perros del Mal. And Dirty Dom out of the gate throwing rights. Standing switch by Daga. Whipping the champion down to the canvas. And Ray, correct me if I'm mistaken, but when it comes to those Perros del Mal, this is one of the most popular, if not the most popular faction in Lucha history. We're talking NWO or Bullet Club numbers, but in Mexico.
Bullet Club.
100%. That's a great reference right there. NWO. God forgives, the dogs don't. Los Perros del Mal leading a hostile
Yeah, Kevin, that's
takeover of
interesting.
sorts here
So-
in 2026 in Lucha Libre AAA. Daga obviously brimming with confidence as he attacks the mega champion.
Oh, I think Dom's history kind of has made him channel something pretty good. Los Gringos Locos. Not exactly something that's not a great part of Mexican history as well. The great team of Art Flair and the legendary Eddie Guerrero.
And what a team they were.
Yes, sir. Groundbreaking.
Ray, speak to that a little bit about the magnitude of taking in the name of something as sacred in Lucha Libre as the original Gringos logos. Does that put added pressure
Sure.
on Dirty Dog?
Yes.
So
No, I think he thrives off of that.
it looks like Worlds Collide isn't just going to be a crossover, but it looks like it will be like pretty main roster.
Americano just teamed
Because I just rewatched the ad. And I've documented every single main roster WWE star that is showcased in this ad prominently. Here's the list.
Watching him come in and see
Okay.
that meteoric rise.
Jey Uso,
As much as
Oba,
may not
Fénix,
wanna admit it, I think he got a lot
Io
of that
Sky,
from his dad.
Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Jade Cargill,
Doesn't admit it.
Trick
I think you're
Williams,
right.
and Liv Morgan
by Americano into the cover.
are all the main roster stars that have been
taking both of them down on his own.
prominent
He
in
hasn't
so
taken
long.
Garza at all.
You're right about that, Ray. Angel Garza has yet to make official entry into this tag team contest. JBL is someone who's broken your fair share of rules throughout your career. What do Los Perros del Mal need to do tonight to get past the red-hot Americano and the Mega Champion?
What they've done their entire career, and that is just wreak havoc. Car wrecks. Look, they're like the Road Warriors. They're the Road Warriors with this team that came in. Everybody was going to think these guys were scouts. You're going to move. And when you saw them, you saw nothing but a car wreck from them. You saw nothing but violence from them. That's what you see from Harold
Covered
Stallone.
by Angel.
What do they do against two great champions like a Grande and Dom? More the same.
My goodness,
That right there is what you do.
vitriol behind the strikes from Angel Garza.
You open up a can is what you do.
Of course, Angel and Verano representing their own bloodline. Of course, the legendary luchador Hector Garza. Longtime member of the original formation of Los Perros del Mal. Look at the physique of Angel. Incredible physical condition.
Yes.
At what point does Dirty Dom say enough is enough and interject himself into the offense to protect America?
I think he's a little bit torn here. I mean, you like to have your opponent coming in a little bit beat up, but it can't be too beat up. He's got to make the match. So there's like this catch-22 that Dom's going through right now. He's enjoying watching El Grande Americano get beat up, but he also realizes, I got to protect this guy a little bit to get into the match.
Conversely, Los Perros del Mal competing with one common goal: domination of AAA as a whole. Americano out of the way. Here's the tag. Here comes the Mega Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio. Now it looks like this particular panel asking for forgiveness. The Dom got caught.
He out dirty Dom.
The Dom continuing to fight. Sunset flip by Mysterio. Angel rolls through. But Dom from behind. Drop kick to the base of Dom's skull. It is the perfect matchup of a great team against two great competitors who are not a team. Cover here by Daga. Ray, I'm going to ask you, as general manager, is there any fear in your heart that if Los Perros del Mal are victorious tonight, that AAA is basically theirs for the taking?
Not yet. I still, I'm waiting for just time to pass by slowly. But I'll tell you what is impressive to me. The fact that I don't know how long it's been since Scars and Daga teamed together, and they haven't missed a beat.
You're right about that. This is actually Daga's first match in AAA since 2023.
Wow.
And Daga and Angel now just mugging Dom in the bottom turnbuckle. But Ray, do you really care? Do you really care who runs AAA? I mean, you're a GM of the best show in the world right now. And do you care as long as the fans are into this? We'll say, all right now, listen to them. Do you care who's running it?
Well, I just want to make sure that things don't get out of hand. You know, that's my priority.
Unfortunately,
these
Ray, looks like they're starting to get out of hand for Grande Americano. Covered by Angel.
Barely got a kick out there.
Certainly doesn't sound like the fans here in Aguascalientes, Mexico, appreciate the antics of Angel Garza. Having fun at the expense of the mega champion, Dirty Dom.
So, Karen,
With
Worlds Collide being in Chicago.
To take out the AAA champion.
With World.
Sorry.
He's got to reach for that tag.
With Worlds Collide being in Chicago, and all those big names from WWE specifically being shown off in the market, can you give me at least 4 fantasy matches that you would like to see between a main roster star and a AAA star to happen at that show?
Honestly, I don't know, to be honest with you.
And Americano is on a roll.
Well, because I highly doubt anyone will show up.
I mean, they're in the market for it. They're in the market for it, so I don't know.
Hey, JBL, is this the point in the match where doubt begins to creep in for Americano? Absolutely, yes. You threw one of your best shots at Los Perros del Mal, and you did not beat him. You got to wonder right now, are you going to be able to?
Is this what he depends on?
Can you really still trust your partner? To this juncture, Dom and Americano have worked very well as a cohesive unit, as Los Gringos Locos 2.0. Well, I think Dom is a very honorable young man. A little surprised that our GM didn't fire back at you, Joe. yes, I am too. That's what I said to him for
Kind of. So, you know how I do the whole whole March Madness thing? Well, guess what? For each episode. Well, guess what? I'm gonna do something a little different. I am calling. So I'm picking the theme song for my 20th birthday. I'm calling it the. Yeah, I'm turning 20 this. This is called the Keanu's 20th birthday classic. Yes, 64 songs.
64?
Yes, divided into groups of 16.
How are you gonna do the semifinals and finals, mister?
You arrive and you raise hell here in AAA. And you're defeated.
We'll see.
In your first official matchup, what does that do for the momentum of the group?
You didn't think about
Momentum, it stops it dead.
I don't know, consulting with the guy that knows a lot about round robin tournaments before doing this?
For decades, you come in here, and I don't care that it's two great competitors. I don't care if it's the main event of AAA. You lose right away when you come in. Well, you've lost everything.
Sure.
Yes.
You didn't think about consulting with the guy that knows a lot about round robin tournaments first? About doing a 64-man tournament?
Los Gringos Locos. That's where it came from. For the win, Angel. Wow. Angel just bulldozed Americano onto the pile. It ain't pretty. It's just effective. That is the history of Los Perros del Mar. Desperate times call for desperate measures, but this tag team main event here in week 1 of Verano Escandalo continues. The more chaos, the better for Los Perros del Mar. That is what they live in. That is what they love, and that is what they create. Ray, would you like to do the honors? There we go. Oh, take it away. I wish I'd run that counter against his dad.
The trick to this is don't wait. As soon as he sets up, you go. Don't give him time to get up.
Yeah, you could. Dom may have hesitated a little too long. Dominating paid. Tag made to Angel. Tag made to El Grande Americano. The Enziguri.
All right, see. This is gonna be good. So I get to pick which
Are you
song.
doing this in a
Any
software?
means necessary.
What do you mean the software? No, there's a website called Easy Bracket.
Your entire reputation,
You need
everything
it
about
round.
the existence of the group.
Okey-dokey. So what's the first match?
Forever by Drake featuring Kanye West, Lil Wayne, and Eminem against Set Me on Fire by 1,000 Foot Crutch.
I pick the winners. Oh,
This is where Dom takes out El Grande.
Wait a second. Dom just pulled something out of his boot. He's coming to Americano to load the mask. But look at it. Los Perros, Bronco Vila, and Barno have hit the scene.
do I pick the winner or something?
God forgives, dogs don't. And it's not for the man.
Jeez Louise.
Man just broken Dirty Dom's back. Super kick from Angel. Oh, look at this. What in the hell?
What the hell was that?
Lights out. Americano's down, but still, no official. Here he comes.
What the frick?
The Los Grandes.
Notice there's no Petrovich. Where's Petrovich? This is insanity. I have a feeling there's going to be a major plot twist. And no Undertaker, I think he's got something up his sleeve. Oh my God, that fan. Oh my God, that poor fan.
Big boys. These guys live in chaos. It's what they love.
So,
I think this one I might. What the frick? Oh my God!
do it, Bravo.
Tyler!
You have something to live for. Her name's Saruka. Orderly. How long are you gonna stand up there, Tyler? Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
He was up there for so long. Apparently, Angel Garza's a superhero now. What is that?
You kidding me? Wow.
What were you saying?
Too much to lose.
What were you saying?
Sure.
Yes.
What were you saying?
Now.
I was trying to
Exactly.
Because think about it. If you pick them all, then you're still picking Spain. Actually, it's round robin. Do you want my pick or not?
I think I might have to do this on my own.
Okay.
This is Triple A.
There she is. There's the Petrovich. There's the Carmen.
Business.
It's Carmen, and she hates San Diego.
She looking fine.
No, Bronco. Bronco, no.
What if Petrovich is like the new? What if Petrovich is like the new girlfriend of Dominik this year?
Oh, no, that should be a big spot. Oh, Jesus!
Spanish announced this as a safe on any continent. The headbutt takes down Bronco Nima. Americano lining it up once more.
No. Oh!
But caught by Angel. Right in the face. He got
Oh my God, this match! This match is nuts.
kicks out, but Angel.
Oh no! Oh my God! Set up powerbomb. It's
The
over.
Liger Bomb.
What?
The hell is this match?
All Ray had to say was, what?
The hell is this match?
Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, drop kick, German suplex.
There's no way to check it out, right? Oh my God! He's an absolute. He's Super Cena.
Is this an AEW match? What? Bro, these kickouts are getting a little wacky. Getting a little crazy now. They're getting
Dominik is gonna hit him.
How much dirtier can they get, Ray?
Dude, they really are making El Grande Americano Super Cena. Notice that? And Super El Grande.
But whatever is driving El Grande Americano appears to be downright unstoppable tonight. The national hero, the lucha icon, El Grande Americano, fighting in a hard way. He captured the heart of a country, and you're seeing why right now.
I already see it.
He's gonna go for the tag and he's gonna drop down.
I don't know how much is left.
Shoot.
Look at him. He's like right on the edge. Yep. I knew it.
That did not just happen.
Wait.
Come on. Come on, Don. Renowned doubts, but Dirty Don once again showing his true colors to his Triple Mania challenger. Dirty Don. All he wants is that championship. The hell with partners, the hell with loyalty. Dirty Don playing the role.
I swear to God, if he takes off this shirt and it has little panels under that.
I don't know how this ends. I just know it doesn't end well. Every time for Americano, it doesn't. Now they're just going to tear them apart. And that is exactly what Dirty Don wants. This is all about the AAA Mega Championship.
This has to be it. What the hell?
We all expected this, didn't we? Oh my God! Yo, that has to be it. You better cover him now. That is it. 2035.
Everything was good until Dom turned his back. This match, incredible.
Incredible. Ray, there was like 5 times this match could have ended.
They live in chaos. They thrive in chaos. John, dare I say, they are chaos. Despite the arrival of the cavalry, Rayo and Bravo Americano attempting to come to the aid of Los Gringos Locos 2.0. Dirty Dom. Oh my God. About the beginning of the end.
You remember when I showed you the Grayson Waller like leaping stomp? You remember that?
Yeah.
What if, hear me out, what if we did a tag finisher that involved you lifting up our opponent and then I leap on him and stomp him as you drop us? Almost.
Ray, my God. Uh-oh.
No!
No. Wow.
Dominik's part of Dorian Rodon's thing. He's part of El Hiedra Vikingo's faction. He just joins them.
Is trouble.
It's Omos, Dorian Rodon, and Dominik Mysterio, the AAA Mega Champion.
Well, so much for Dominic possibly turning good.
But what about Judgment Day?
Wow.
That was such a weird.
Yeah, I thought for a second. That's it though.
I was like, someone coming out?
Yeah.
Wow.
That is crazy.
So
Wow.
Dom Mysterio is now with